If you do any of that,
Applebee's.
keep it at home.
And don't abuse. Yeah.
How did you end the night, though, if you don't mind me asking? I don't want to pry.
Um,
Only if you want to share.
He ended up getting his balls kicked,
Oh,
and I
Oh.
left. And I left.
That's
I
not.
was like,
I just felt that. Ouch.
I was-
That's,
Did you
I was
Facebook
like,
Live it?
"Boss Lisa."
I think about that and it hurts.
Okay, that one hurt my barber set.
Oh my god.
I literally was like, "Boss Felicia."
Bye, Felicia. Oh my
So
goodness.
moral of the story is don't act like a dick.
And
Yeah, gentlemen, do
then-
not act like a complete asshole on a date. Just be chill
no.
and don't talk so much. Let her talk and wait for her to ask you questions like, "Tell me more about you." Oh, okay.
Unless there's an awkward
Oh, I got advice about that for the guys. I got some good advice for gentlemen who encounter awkward moments and want to avoid awkward moments. I got you. All right, we're gonna go next on the list. I'll give my advice first, and we'll go to the next female in the chat. So, which we all know who that is.
Chevy.
Exactly. So, so let's hit up all the female. Let's hit up all the females. Ready? So, to avoid the awkwardness, where would my music go? Hold on. There we go. So for awkward silence, this is an awkward silence. What you want to do is you want to always, when you're on a first date, okay, or when you're trying to meet somebody, what you want to do is you always want to keep the conversation flowing. So whatever you may be talking about, you could be talking about when when you guys first met. You could be talking about like something interesting about your life, about her life. You definitely do not want to just stay quiet and not say anything. But you also don't want to just sit there and blab your mouth. So it's a balance. You can't sit there and talk too much, but you also can't sit there and let her do all the work and talk. So when you have an open window and you come in for the talk, make jokes, make her laugh, making her laugh. And if she laughs at your joke, if she laughs at what you're saying, that calms the nerves a little bit more and gives you more room to do other silly things without crossing the border. And you keep it going. You keep that flow kind of moving without having to be in a state of mind where you're like, oh my God, what do I say? She's not laughing. Now, if she's not laughing, if she's not focused on you at all, I don't know what to tell you. If she's not laughing at your jokes at all and she's kind of serious, then either she's having a bad day or something personal is going on, or maybe she's not into you, or she's just not into the date. May not just be you. Don't always go to yourself always and be negative. You got to stay positive and just keep it cool, relax. That's it. It's nervous. If you're nervous on a date, if you're not nervous on a date, then you're not alive. I don't know what to tell you. You have to be nervous on a date. It's part of the adventure. It's part of the fun. When you go on a date or you're trying to ask a woman out, you're gonna be going through the nerves. So, but it's all part of it. Because you're not gonna get that again. When you're with her in the long run. So you want to enjoy all those little moments together that make it fun and exciting and nerve-wracking, and where your heart starts to beat and you're just really, really happy, and you want to cherish those moments. So don't throw them out immediately. Don't be all like, well. But anyway, we'll move on to the next female. Live on the Wolfpack Force Gaming channel.
Might as well call yourself the jitterbug. while
So
you're
we
on
got-
your date.
So we got Ziona live on the chat. Ziona, welcome to Wolfpack Force Gaming.
why thanks, Dave.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Happy to be here.
Happy Valentine's Day. Absolutely. Mine didn't work.
No,
So
it didn't.
tonight, I want you to tell us how you feel that you would want a gentleman to treat you on a first date. Share it with the ladies and with the gentlemen.
I think the perfect first date would be, I would be picked up in the evening, and I would definitely want to go and share a big basket of French fries and soda. And then afterwards, we would go back to his place, and I would have brought my favorite records, and he would have his favorite records, and we would take turns just kind of like showing each other our favorite stuff. and turning each other's music off too early and smacking each other around a little bit. And not in that kind of way, just a silly
Yeah.
way.
Kapow.
And
I did that once
then
at church.
Nice.
there would also be wine, and would eventually end up in Cuddle Town. The end.
Wow. That was. Let's show her some love, guys. Come on now.
Got a
Yeah.
question. It's a movie, TV show, anything going on with the cuddling session?
So
I'm writing these notes
notice, guys, gentlemen, how she mentioned that she wants, how she wants natural excitement, natural normalness on a get together where you physically do things that you like about each other. You do things that entertain the both of you, that you both love. Sharing records, maybe for you, maybe something else, collecting roaches or picking rocks from the ground. It could be anything. It could be literally, absolutely anything. But when you do something like this, you know, when you share moments, it makes her happy, it makes you happy. It literally breaks the ice extremely fast because you're now focused on each other, but an object and something else, or an adventure or a moment or something that you do. Also music, sharing music with each other, listening to records, listening to music, listening to CDs. For those of you that still have CDs, do they even still exist?
I have
They do.
records.
Records? Pff, that's old
Yeah.
school, man. That's, you don't know. That's underground.
Go see
You
if
don't
I
know
can
about
find
that.
one. I think it's called Aloha Blooms or Aloha Moods or something like that.
Yeah. So you listen to records with her, you chill, you relax, have some wine to ease the tension a little bit and relax you both. And then at the end of the night,
Plenty of laughs.
oh yeah, plenty laughs. Get some wine going in you. If you're allowed to drink, I'm not endorsing underage drinking. If not, get some milk going on the rocks. Pop a glass.
Ew.
Ching ching.
Rocks.
Bam.
Ew.
Milk. Oh, it could be anything you
Ew,
want. It doesn't have to be milk
ew.
now.
Kool-Aid.
Come on the team speak, bro. You gotta come join us. Yeah, so you basically yeah, I love that. So, and then at the end of the night, what Ziona said, cuddle time. That means let's collect those 14-pound African cockroaches according to Enzi. All right. Anyway,
If you don't understand it, check my avatar.
hey Dapper, could you send Cutter the IP? Cause
I got it.
thank you so much, love. Appreciate it. So yeah, so at the end of the night, you're together and you're kicking back. You're done laughing. You're done all that. You can cuddle, maybe watch some Netflix, maybe, you know, just relax. Maybe on the balcony, maybe outside, whatever. It's really
don't
just
Netflix.
about
Just
being
don't
yourself
Netflix and,
when you're with
chill
another,
because
when
you're
you're with a
faces.
female. Now, for those of you, and thank you, Ziona, for sharing that with us. That was actually pretty amazing.
You're welcome.
So, if you're interested in meeting somebody, guy or girl, and you're wanting to put yourself out there, just always remember, stay positive. That's number one. Never doubt yourself. Never question yourself. Never be thinking that you're the worst person ever and nobody's gonna want to date you. That's the bad mentality. Immediately, that's a bad mentality when you go out there. Going out there, and believe me, the female feels the same way. She's nervous. She's going out there. She's meeting a new guy, and it's all an experience. It's about the experience, and it's gonna be challenging. It's gonna be tough, but inevitably, it's gonna feel really comfortable. Break the ice. Find a way to break the ice, but don't take over the entire day. Let her do some work too, so she can, gain your affection, and you gain hers, and you work together as a team, back and forth. And that's how it works, guys. It really is that comfortable once you start the conversation and you both open your mouth and you're talking and you're laughing and you're sharing moments and thoughts and your favorite things. So it really is kind of laid back. And eventually, if you want to take it up a notch and you want to make it serious, then you always let her know how special she is. You don't want to do things that are over dramatic, things that you're not going to be doing in a year or 2 years. That's the problem with relationships. They stop doing those things. That's why you just got to keep it real, keep it normal, do some exciting things that make you and her happy, surprise her, and always be a gentleman. No matter how long you've been with a woman, always treat her with respect. Always be a gentleman. Be the best you could be, always. Like in the army, damn it.
The army.
Be all you could be. Anyways, so we just got some advice from everybody in here. Who else didn't go? Who else is in here?
Me.
Chevy. Chevy, you got a girlfriend, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Why don't you share with us what you and your girl like to do, and what do you recommend these guys like Dapper and Lane in Arizona? What would you advise them?
Well, I think it was either her first or second date. I picked her up at her house. Brought her a dozen flowers of her favorite flower, which were tiger lilies. Then we went hiking, went to a movie, went out and got dinner, and then watched movies at her house.
Okay, that's not bad. So on a day like today, did you get a chance to spend it with your girl?
Not today, no.
Not today? Okay. So maybe you guys will celebrate it tomorrow or the next day, or did you already celebrate Valentine's Day, or do you even celebrate Valentine's Day?
See, we celebrated on Saturday, and we went out to dinner and spent $250 on food.
Nice. Well, that sounds awesome. Would anybody else like to share some awesome advice? I guess
You
not.
want to know how I was going to ask a girl out?
What's that? Go for
Failed
it. Go for it.
So my initial
Somebody wanna move
intent was to throw a sheet over a horse and write on the side of it, "Will you go to prom with me? Yay or nay?" And wrong. The odd fact was she was.
Okay. You just cut yourself off there. While you do that and collect your thoughts, everybody welcome Cutter to the Team Speak.
Ooh, Cutter.
What's up, baby?
How's it going, guys?
What's up, man?
Not much.
Hey,
Hey.
Cutter.
Welcome aboard. No 24-hour stream
Hey,
tonight?
Cutter.
No. That's Saturday. I got
Gotcha.
a big. Somebody challenged me to pretty much do a 24 hours with them, and the politest I could way without swearing, he kind of ducked out.
Yeah.
On last Saturday, he's like, "Oh, I'm tired at 3 o'clock in the morning." It's like, dude, you're so hyped with this, like, 24 hour stream, and you're just gonna ditch out. Like, that's not cool, man.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't do it, bye, whatever, and he just left. I was like, okay, well, bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
So I pretty much did the 24 hours. I kicked his butt. So yesterday he came up to me going, "I'm gonna do the 24 hours and I'm gonna win." So I said to him, I said, "Okay, I'll give you can do the 24 hours. This time I'll do 27 hours, and I'll show you how it's really done." And he's not too happy with it right now.
Gotcha.
So, but whatever. It is
All
what it
good,
is.
man. I know you already did a 24-hour one, right? Recently?
Yeah, I did that on Saturday.
How did that go?
I actually had 18 people. I was playing Dead Island. Had 18 people in Dead Island just watching me. I was getting followers like crazy. Then I went
Nice.
I went to ETS. I got a little bit of views there. And then it was like, "Oh, come to ETS. Come on. Alright. So to keep me awake, I went to ETS because I was running out of games. There's only so many games you could play in a night.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
was running out of games. I was like, "Oh, I'll go to ATS," and I got 57 viewers,
Nice. That's
And they
amazing, man.
and they got me up to 1,500 followers
Wow.
in a matter of like 5 minutes.
Woo.
And
That's what I'm talking about.
And I have to thank Famous for that because he went on YouTube and shouted me out, and he didn't tell me that.
No.
So
Just a surprise, Kevin.
Yeah, well, you did surprise me because I'm sitting though at 10 o'clock in the morning. My dad's sitting beside me, laughing his butt
Yeah.
off because he thought his baby boy couldn't do it.
Oh.
And he's looking at
Oh.
me going, "Cuddle?" I'm like, "Yeah, you have 257 viewers. How do you do it?" I just live my life. I just don't care. I just do it and have fun. So I actually really had an awesome time with it.
Yeah.
So and at the end of my stream, somebody donated me $20.
Bro, that's awesome, man.
Last week I got my very first sub of my life, and if you guys were not there, I cried. You literally would have caught me. You would have clipped it, and you